What's good, planet Earth? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Charlie and thank you for being here for another video. Now, today's reaction is a request via Patreon, so big shout out to all my patrons. I really appreciate all of you guys. If you would like to become a patron and have access to all of my early releases, blocked content, have your name in the credits at the end of each video, and have 3 requests per month, then head to the description below. It's very reasonable and it's a fun place to be. So yeah, this is a tribute to Led Zeppelin and their song Stairway to Heaven by a band called Heart, who I've never heard of before and never listened to, not knowingly anyway. But from the little Google search that I just did, I believe they're like a glam rock band. If I'm wrong, and this is someone completely different, then whatever. But hey, that's who I think it is. So yeah, this is at the Kennedy Center. As I say, Patreon request. Thank you, Guil, who this came from. And yeah, let's get straight into it. And without further ado, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Quincy.
The son of John Bonham, Jason Bonham. Ladies and gentlemen, from Heart, Anne and Nancy Wilson.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gone, and she's buying a stairway to hell.
Oh, I just got goosebumps everywhere. Wow, her voice, she's got a lovely velvety tone to her voice. And yeah, I was wondering when 2 women came up on, and not, this is going to sound sexist, but it's, no, strike that. She's got a lovely velvety tone to her voice and the perfect kind of voice. What a nice velvety what a velvety tone she's got. Ooh.
All that glitters is gone, and she's buying a stairway to hell. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. She's buying a stairway to hell. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In the tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all
she is incredible. But imagine having such an illustrious career, Led Zeppelin obviously, and having something like this, like having incredible musicians that you probably revere yourself perform your own song to you as a specific tribute to you. And do it this well. I mean, what a feeling that must be. It's good enough when like a crowd sings your own song back to you, but this is like on a whole different level, and you can tell they're just like.
Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven.
Wow. You know, I don't know if anyone else gets this, okay, but I definitely do. And you know, when you realise what a treat something is, and like the fact that it's so good makes you a little bit emotional, because this isn't a particularly like emotionally stirring song. I don't think so anyway. But it's like, it's the goodness of it. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know if that's, sorry to get a little deep and philosophical here, but I do wonder why this happens to me. And I do wonder if it's like having seen a lot of ugliness in the world, and then when you see, when you see like the beauty, do you know what I mean, and how great people can be, it's like, oh, thank fuck. Do you know? So I think maybe it's that. But this is spectacular. And the string section, the backing vocalist that just came in, it is just a whole beautiful, beautiful sound. I'm so happy for Led Zeppelin that this was done for them. Whoa. Oh, snap. Shreddy, shreddy. Oh my God. Think how difficult it must be to impress them with this song. Think how many people must have heard cover it in and probably not do a very good job of it, not in their eyes anyway. And you can just tell. You can just tell how impressed they are. And they're like, "Oh, this is different too. This isn't just a straight up cover of Stairway to Heaven. This is like been made extra." I freaking love my patrons. You guys literally give me the best things to. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are elite people. Yo!
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Wow. Oh, that's Lenny. Dave Grohl. Yo. Jack Taylor. Wow. I wasn't expecting for that to affect me this way. Highly, highly, highly emotional for me. Still can't quite talk properly, as you can probably notice. I need to watch the whole of that that tribute. I love the Kennedy Center tributes. In fact, Aretha Franklin's performance when she's like 1 billion years old for the one they did for Carole King, where she's singing Natural Woman, is literally one of my favourite things in the whole world. In fact, I think I did a reaction to it for Throwback Thursday on Patreon, which is a Patreon feature. Incredible, just flawless. And I always say how much an audience's reaction to, if you can see it, to a live performance, which is why I like reacting to live performances more than I do to like studio versions, because studio versions just, you know, you can do as many takes as you want. It's, you know, designed to be perfect, but you really get the measure of an artist when you see them perform live. And that's one of the reasons, because you can see the audience's reaction, or in this case, Led Zeppelin's reaction, and it was just a thing of beauty. For me, that was 60, if not more, % of what made this so great was them. What a treat. Guido, I freaking love you, man. Like, my patrons rule. My patrons absolutely rule. They are the best personal support. They support me through thick and thin, regardless of whether I'm able to upload or not. They're just like, yeah, cool, dude. You do you. Life's sometimes. Take as long as you need. We'll still be here. They're still supporting, even though they're getting nothing back. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to make out as if that's like the thing. But that's the kind of support that they show. And they give me these amazing suggestions for me to react to. So you guys rock, man. You really do, and I appreciate every single one of you. Anyway, if you're new here to the channel, think about subscribing. If you enjoyed the reaction, of course. If you didn't, then don't, because that would be silly. Please hit that like button if you can. And yeah, thanks for coming along. And I'll see you in the next one. And as always, be kind to yourselves, love everybody, and take care. I freaking love you guys.